Hello, ladies, gents, and inconsiderate thought criminals. We return to the Gungeon. Isn't this amazing? I'm going to absolutely go with the Hunter because it is my favorite character, and if I am returning to the Gungeon, I'm going to use my goddamn favorite character, damn it! So here we are, into the Gungeon again. Do you forget about it? Do you think that I will not play it ever again? I'm kind of been waiting for the new update, but it has not been coming out. I'm very disappointed. Was that really opponent damage that I just took? I am very, very upset about that. Like the very first freaking room that I enter, I take opponent damage. This is pathetic. I don't expect to do great things today in the Gungeon. I am so out of practice, it's not even funny. Also, while playing Spelunky earlier today, I was like, man, I'm really sucking at Spelunky today. So I have like zero illusions that this Enter the Gungeon run is going to do very well. So hopefully we can get carried by the items that we pick up. Other than that, I very much doubt that we're going to find terrible success. So you might as well tune off now, because it's all going to be a disaster. That's not the case. And besides, you know, for Enter the Gungeon run to be entertaining, it doesn't have to be successful. I can still spew all sorts of terrible trash from my mouth that might entertain you, while we are losing all of our marbles in the gameplay itself, you see. As soon as I find enough things to rant and rave about, and boy do I have a rant for you. It's not really a rant, it's more like a complete change of my entire life has been changed. Because you see, I'm going to present it as a form of a story because it is a true story. This is an actual thing that happened to me. Not, I think 2 days ago. I forget exactly when, but I do think that such a momentous occasion would be indelibly seared into my memory. But I already kind of forgot when it happened. It just happened recently, okay? So that's the setup for that story. I always, you know, we had a light dinner, light-ish dinner. I did not stuff myself until I could not fit any more grub inside my mouth like I usually do. So I was like, man, I'm in the mood for something sweet. I want some dessert. And my wife, awesome piece of bread that she is, fantastic, attentive wife and devoted to her very core, she just gets up and gets me some. She comes back to the couch where we are watching some trash YouTube. I think we were watching some Northern Lion Binding of Isaac run. We just put it as background noise pretty much. And he's entertaining as F. So, you know, as we all know from our friendly neighborhood Northern Lion, I am taking so much damage, it's not even funny, dude. Come back to the couch, and you know what she hands me? Do you have any idea what she hands me? She handed me a fruit on the bottom yogurt. Not just that, fruit on the bottom Greek yogurt. I have ranted at length about fruit on the bottom, but Greek yogurt is not something that I've mentioned, and we're going to go with the ballot probably. I think that's a fine expenditure of a key. I am fine with that. And we will spend some money for the key. From the bottom, Greek yogurt. I've not ranted about Greek yogurt before, but Greek yogurt is like the hipster version of a yogurt. It's the one a hipster will eat to feel superior over all the yogurt eaters out there. It's the kind of yogurt that is basically the consistency of Greek yogurt is putting jizz in a blender to make it real nice and frothy and then putting that in your mouth. That is Greek yogurt. And the taste of a Greek yogurt, it leaves this disgusting tart aftertaste that I just cannot withstand. She hands me a Greek fruit on the bottom yogurt. You know the panoptic zoom in movies? I think that's what it's called, when it zooms into the character and then the background zooms out because the dolly is zooming out while is moving backwards while the zoom is going into the character. That is what happened there. And my first thought was like, my marriage is over. That was just the first thing that came to my head because it was just atrocious. Now my wife will do that. Ring of triggers, items equals guns. Alright. Let's just shoot some walls. And I asked her, What if this is a fruit on the bottom? Yogurt. And she goes and says, I like fruit on the bottom. My marriage is over. That is, like, that was the line of thought that I drew right there. Because somebody that likes fruit on the yogurt, they're evil inside. Fruit on the yogurt, fruit on the bottom, they have to be evil inside. And my wife likes it. What does this say about me? What does this say about the nature of our relationship? What does this say about this run that is not going to get past the first freaking floor? There's so much bad things that are happening right now. I just caught a bullet with my teeth. It's just, I've told you that I was rusty. I did not expect myself to be this bad. Wow. That was so bad. That was atrocious. That was the absolute worst I've ever done. I think my very first Enter the Gungeon run went better than that. So let's restart. It's going to be just fine. As I tell you all about my existential crisis, that my marriage is in shambles right now. I've not talked to her since that instance happened. I just refuse to consider a world where the person I love could possibly have such feelings about fruit on the bottom yogurt. I can't believe it. And you might be like, what's so bad about fruit on the yogurt? Fruit on the yogurt is basically ruins all of yogurt dumb for anybody that can possibly think about yogurt. Because fruit on the bottom just breaks the illusion of yogurt, where it's this wholesome, nice, delicious culture that you're eating. It's this jizzy white substance on top of this nasty gelatinous mess at the bottom that you have to stir together. We're just going to go into the boss fight. We're going to get revenge on this filthy Gatling Gull, although I already took a point of damage because that was a bullshit spawn and a bullshit super aggressive beginning. That was super terrible. 2 points of damage on this guy. The thing is, I have like no cover whatsoever, so I am feeling pretty salty about this arena. And in fact, I've never seen this arena before with the water in the middle there. Pretty weird. Get this done. Had to use 2 blanks in this fight because obviously it's the hardest fight ever conceived. I thought for sure when you roll into a moat like that, it will stop you from dropping in there. This is so hard. This arena with 0 cover and he just constantly getting close to you. Holy crap, that was annoying. Anyway, like I said, I was expecting to have a hard time coming back into the Gungeon. I didn't expect it to be this terrible. Damn! This is the saddest, most pathetic display of incompetence I've had in the longest time. And I didn't know that I was gonna have a bad time because I was playing terrible at Spelunky earlier. Damn. I did not expect the magnitude of my atrocity that's happening right now. Get burnt. I really do love the alien engine. The alien... Yeah, is it alien engine? Good now. There's an inventory... Damn it. Terminal. It's been too long. I'm an Omicon. I think that was Q. What's the name of this thing? Alien engine. Yes, indeed. Alright. Love to use it to just propel myself forward all over the place. It's a fantastic tool of destruction. One of my favorite tools because it changes the gameplay so much. Just open that, whatever. I think that's a passive. Bullet fires guns. No, it's a... it's a quintessential Gungeon tool. A bullet that fires guns. Beautiful stuff. Let's use it in a few aggressive situations here. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Pretty good. I mean, these are just pathetic little lowlives. I think it's a good gun. You're not dead. But I'm not down with it. I am much more down with the amazing alien engine. I am very disappointed. Table Tech Rocket is one of the better table techs. We have money for all of it. What's that? Didn't even look at it before. Drill 99999. The stupid... basically, I resent a lot this update that they did. We'll buy that. I resent a lot this update that they did, adding the Payday items, because you have to steal them, and it's so ridiculous. They take up a slot in your... Ooh, nice. But they take up a slot in your possible things to purchase. I really resent it. I don't like it at all. Because most of the time, you're not going to be able to buy that trash. As in, to steal that trash. Because you don't have the item to pull it off. It's not like freaking Spelunky where you can steal whatever the hell you want. It is way, way more complicated to steal anything from the shopkeepers in Enter the Gungeon. You need the appropriate item to get away with it. And the thing is, it's not like you can steal something and okay, you stole it. You need an item to be able to steal anything. It's not like in Spelunky when you can steal a thing completely free of charge. No, no, no. It is far more complicated than that. Let's go this way, and we're going to leave. Love me this thing. It's just so fast. So fast. Honestly, the Gatling gun, the Gatling Gull, I regard it as the hardest boss in level 1 if there's no cover. In the arenas where there's plenty of cover, it's really easy. But anywhere... Burn these assholes. Oh, that's right, that guy was electrically charged. Therefore... Nice, we got some ammo for this. Absolutely going to replenish my alien engine. That is super awesome to use the alien engine. Absolutely love the way you can just fleet around the level. Of course, you know, not the greatest thing for your survival. I get totally trounced running into bullets like that. But the entertainment value, man. No, get burnt! Ah, you think you can catch me? I don't think so. There's no way you can snipe me, you filthy monsters. Gert! Get burnt! Alright. I totally just run straight into it, but boy, it wasn't entertaining to fly through the air. Like a... Oh! Like a homophobic seagull. Stumbling upon a gay orgy. Just running right out of that room. That's another Payday item. Yeah, it's so annoying. I hate them. I'm full of loathing. I'm going to boycott Payday from now on. I will just buy that key and just keep on going. Not like I play Payday 2. I'm not much of a multiplayer guy. Mostly because I am in Alaska, and any kind of multiplayer game that requires any kind of timing, it is basically prohibitive. I got a lot into the showdown effect back when it was somewhat popular. Oh, Double Tech. I don't think I know this one. Double Tech Stun. That seems amazing. Oh, you need a key to get in there? We'll reserve judgment on that, I guess. Get your face burnt off. Filthy gun dead. the back blast is awesome too. It's like flee. The ultimate shotgun jump in Into the Gungeon. Let's go down that way, I guess. Of course, I am running out of ammunition for it. Sure, it's entertaining while it lasts. I mean, I'm not running out. I still have. Let's get a point of curse here. It's always good to have 1 point of curse. There we go. Thing is, I don't think this is 1 point of curse. I think that's multiple points of curse. But I'm okay with that. I'm at the edge of danger. This is perhaps not the best weapon to use in a room that is full of danger. Room that is full of abyss. You know, spike pit kind of dealio. So I'm just going to, man, they're getting some lucky drops. That's another table tech. Table tech money is not very good. That is perhaps the worst of the table techs. Please die. Didn't die. The worst of the table techs because it uses up all of the tables whenever you hit the you hit one of them. So it's counterproductive. It's counter synergy with the rest of the table techs. So really not fond of it. I really should drop it. I think I'm going to. No, that is not where you drop things. You drop things here. Drop that. No, that's stun. That's a good one. Table tech money. Go F yourself. Not interested in you. I think that's how it works. I might have just dropped a perfectly good item, but I think that's how it works. So let's go in here. We get the beholster. Let's get close to this man. Get burnt. I wonder how much damage that does. That does a lot of damage. That is a pretty damn sizable amount of damage. I have no idea what hit me there. I did not see the whatever the hell was the danger that hit me there. I resent it a lot though, because I feel like I was doing a great job dodging everything, and I got totally cheated by the way that worked out. This spawn is so annoying. So I feel like I'm dodging like a pro right now, and I simply did not see the bullet that I ran into, which is, I guess, the problem with every instance of suffering damage. And sometimes you see them, but there's no way to avoid it. And there's just so much trash just flashing on screen. This is the problem with any kind of weapon that shoots bullets. You have a hard time distinguishing what's yours and what's the other. What's the enemy's. Disgusting piece of trash. I hate you so much. Alright, what you got? You got a key? I'll just get it. It's Smiley's revolver, which is okay. Not something that I'm ever enthusiastic about. It's just okay. I'm going to shoot. It's possible for the things to be here. Yeah, shoot. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. Maybe I should be conserving that. Yeah, the rat is a piece of trash and I stole your junk. This was a lot of damage. The alien engine melting off the beholster's face. I guess to make up for how terrible it is to get back blasted so hard. Needs to do a ton of damage. What the hell was that? Did you shoot turnips at me? No, I am a strict carnivorous person, and the mere sight of turnips will totally trigger me. Get burnt. Oh man, always entertaining. I love this gun. This gun is one of my favorites. It's not the most effective, but I love the crap out of it. That's what this game needs more of. This game has a little too much samey guns, and not enough zany guns. Alrighty. It's that time of the year again. The winter in Alaska is cold. I don't know if you're aware of this. It's very cold. And the cold doesn't really affect me much. It just gives me another table take. But I need 2 more points. 2 more. Really? I can't buy this? Oh, that fills me with great disappointment. I guess I'll buy one of those. So I basically threw a key away. That is what happened just now. Very disappointing. I do have 2 blanks though. So we already check that. Is very unlikely it's going to be there. Man, I need to walk all the way over there again. We're going to try to see if there is a no secret room here. Hard to tell. Maybe that one. That seems to be a good candidate. As good as any other, right? Maybe down here. This seems like a pretty good dead end. Could be something here. Nope. Alright. Let's just leave. Like I said, the winter in Alaska is cold, and usually it does not affect my health in any way, other than it gives me this weird cough. It's like the air gets extremely dry, and my throat just cannot handle it. So I get more coughy. Something that happened last winter as well. It was exactly the same thing. And it's just, it's not like a sickness. I don't feel in any way sick, or like my head is in a weird place, or like my throat is full of infections. Just destroy it, please. There we go. It's simply, ooh, nice, more fuel for this engine. This cough that just makes my throat not feel very good, which is, terrible thing for somebody that enjoys doing commentary with gameplay. But I just put up with it because I'm just that devoted to this shtick. I'm not going to nerf myself. Oh, nice. I probably should have gotten more guns for the bullets. I totally said that right. I totally embraced my enter the Gungeon philosophy there. I am very disappointed with you. I hate you and everything you represent. I cannot get in there. I am screwed trying to deal with this monster. What an annoyance you are, Mr. Bishop Man. You need to get wrecked. Okay. And my key thing totally escaped. What a piece of trash. These doors are an annoyance as well. There's a lot of annoying things in Enter the Gungeon. But really, they're really minor. Oh, jeez. Remember, I can just dodge. I just run that guy over. I feel pretty good about that one. Feeling pretty good at any time that I run an enemy over in any kind of game. Very important to do what I just did. It is part of an achievement, and I think also an unlock to kill things while riding one of those. Oh, that was poor. That was poor, to say the least. I don't know why I switched this weapon and became obsessed with killing the monster with the alien engine. There we go. Whoopla! It's like a giant super shotgun, pretty much, the alien engine. I guess I'll get this health. Please grab it. Over there. In fact, I have not recorded Enter the Gungeon ever since I upgraded my recording setup. I don't feel that was fair. That monster just jumping into my face like that, I resent it greatly. How would you kill yourself, you disgusting monster? Oh, I forgot that I also have the silencer here. Get wrecked. Everything gets stunned. No tables have wanted to show up lately. Hey, that's alright. We want more keys. We want all kinds of things. Oh, we want to ride one of those. Get off! This is my ride! Ow. Should have maybe dodged through that. I mean, shoot behind myself. I got dead. We got thinking 4 dimensions here. Hey, there you go. Eventually we're going to kill enough to fulfill that achievement. Okay. Very upsetting room. Yeah, I don't think it's a mystery. You don't think it's a secret that I'm not playing on my best. Like, we didn't have that much of a bad time in Enter the Gungeon before. This is pretty damn shameful. Taking a lot of damage. Another locked door. Why, Enter the Gungeon? Why do you want to make my life less fun? Totally forgot that we have Smiley's revolver. Get wrecked. Oh yeah, give me lots of bats that I can destroy while riding this. Oh, nice. Can run over. Oh yeah. Takes me back to my commute to work. Love running over all sorts of animals. I am so disgusted. You know how when there's an animal, most people will just swerve away from it and try so hard to avoid it? I'm exactly the opposite. Man, another place with I'm very disappointed about that as well. Another place with... Stop it! I just want to get going. Ah, there. I just want to get on. I'm just trying so hard to get on, but they are just suppressing fire. Suppressing my advancement, and they have made me down to only half a heart of health. There's a shop down there that I completely neglected going. I'm going to totally buy some health because I am bad at this game. I spend my money on health. I'm so awful. Anyway, to end that animal cruelty gag, I swerve into the animals that I found on the road. That was the entire quote-unquote joke that I was trying to make. It's not really a joke, just the statement of being an asshole. Just go over to this side. That guy's going to... I hate you. I hate you so much. What, do you think you can explode? Do you think you can flee? You can escape the amazing alien engine powered super huntress? You'll probably be right. It's getting here because I kinda need more health. I've been sucking so hard. I have 0 health upgrades, but you're not a health person. You are the mapping guy. Alrighty. And that means I have to use the key to enter that area, don't I? In order to map out the whole place, I need to use the key. We have a little bit of curse. That means that guy is jammed He is just all backed up. Needs a little bit of laxatives to let go of his anger. I mean, I will also be pissed like that if I had not pooped for a whole week. I understand. They will take rocket, they will take stun. The thing is, we have found 0 tables lately. At least I have not seen them. Oh yeah, that's fantastic synergies that we have. It's just we're getting super boned in finding tables. Really disappointing. Oh, for sure that will trigger that. Very underwhelming. So that was a dead end. I am very disappointed about it. Let's just go around this way. Don't get hit. There we go. Whee! Woohoo! Hey! Really should not have shot that so close by. The box is just a box. You know what the box does? You know what the box does? Okay. Alright. I think this works this way. I'm not here. I'm not here. Really? Really? No? I thought that you could just simply take it. Am I missing something? How do you steal something? I'm pretty sure this is how you do it, right? No? Okay. Never mind. Do let me know. The box is supposed to use to steal a thing, and then I completely botched it. Maybe you need to enter the place. I guess we're destroying that. You need to enter the place. Oof. Already boxed. Yeah, secret room. That would be fantastic. That would be so damn elite. We need another key. He does sell a key. I don't have the money for it. Hopefully we can find another area with money. Table take money will be helpful right now. Look at all these tables. Ah, jeez, this is a boss fight that I'm going to fail miserably at. We'll switch between these two. What you got? Yep, this is it. It's over. This guy is the most challenging boss. It is super upsetting. Already took a point of damage. It's so hard. This guy is stupidly difficult. Not fun. Not fun at all. These guys, you have to kind of jump into them, and then I just get shot in the face. So that was the most atrocious return to Enter the Gungeon I've ever seen. It is quite the cavalcade of shame. It was pathetic, sad, and awful, and I very much hope I had never even endeavored to try, and I should maybe go into the bathroom, slit my wrist, and just die already. See you in the next one.